Hey, and that MC Sheikh Ameyao, moi sopano, moi Charlie, the Ghana for the aye paper. Now, if you don't know the background story, assembly ni nane say program air koso, Islamic program air baba be koso, and the spokesperson and a special aide to the chief imam ebe kasai na osi program no Ekufuado ene Mahama beba na Ekufuado de oba yebepene ema Ghana for ama ne fans na Mahama de oba yempene ma Ghana for mba ne fans ewo program na se na asemu a wokan yi ena Ghana for edi ebufu ebe trend say hey masa na mababa ye reaction ma me read the comment na yesi zongo communities ne kreja zongo communities on beko program no omwedwa tutu bia mama papa no say maza yempien so sansem na wo be kasa Ekufuado mo yema ne fans na Mahama ba yentumi ma ne fans ansem na mo ka ne de na ama papa no Sheikh Ameyao wa ba bontin ababe kasa eye adwobro emra ono a ne kan sisi ade Mahama ba yebepene ne yam yenti nsema sisi ode ababe tuja
as instructed. That is the point that we want all of you to understand. All the protocols that we have indicated in the earlier presentations will stand, except one point that has come to our notice that has generated some displeasure. And that is the restriction on the former president not to move around and receive greetings, but rather to drive to the dais. In the interest of peace, and as we try to do the damage control, we have consulted the chief imam. He has given us his permission to modify that aspect. And so the former president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, will also be allowed now to move around and receive greetings as he takes his final seat for us to proceed with the Maulid. We want to emphasize and insist, Maulid is a...
Intino, sisi anenu na waka, say, protocols ni na de ombeye, but some mistake no mo ye no. Amuni chief imam akasa ma chief imam say, oh of course, intino sisi Mahama ba yebe man akọ round no nso ayeden ono nso age fans te say send yebe ma Ekufuado nso ayeden age fans ni bi. Na you see emra me reaction on the first video na semu me kan ne say minim say nkremofo ye nkrofo bi a omo ye nyansafo pan and akola ketwa mpunim akola ketwa impunim say President Ekufuado ne Mahama ba baby na Ekufuado de en ade ne kra na yesi Ekufuado kra womba Ekufuado kra so ni Ghana yesi ade ne kra Ekufuado be soma baomia na baomia na beba inti yema se baomia no beba no na baomia no ye be ma na age fans baomia no no ye TikTok win na play me nfa ncheme baomia no ye baba be ma ne fans na Mahama no ye ma ne fans sebi in previous obi a wo ya akola kra be hu se na ade we amoye dey is too biased inti bibi nim se nkremofo se ne make se nkremofo omo ye nyansafo no omo hihye program na obehu se dabi o hihye program no na oka se Ekufuado de ye meba na jefa ma ama ye manage fansa kremoni ni behu se dabi ade we die e de ntokwa beba but they forgot about all that and now you came so you inti ade no inti Ghana for now betumi aye you expect say Ghana for beba be dimu atem Ghana for ama me di atem ankeke bi antrewa na ka afiansa obeka say and for the sake of peace and for damage control ye be Mahama so akwakoje fans we for some people obi wa hard your tea and one tea we and for some people mama the chief imam ni image I say I'm not going to lie chief imam ni image I say sa same way that's what some people will say. Some people are now seeing say especially Papa Ikra spokesperson Ikra no hwen someone ankrofo kan fa ne ho oh well your MPP ni munja no oh we say just because of this but mu no common sense bit nanka common sense na be hu ne say da bi we die my man mba bontin probably you were feeling that Ghanaians wouldn't talk about it that much but mo hwe say ne azongofo na bufu ya wo mo adwa no mo hu say chale ade we die ya nya ebia de ntokwa na ebufu beba but nini ne mu na nya hwe. It is good. Say mo aba abontin aba be accept mo mistake. Mo apologize. Ye read the comments near here the Ghana for Eka. Or say this one too, they went to begging all over. Even for people to demonstrate. Hannah is giving to who Hannah is due. Hannah is not who begs for it. Asking to be sympathized with all over. Power drunkenness be this wanna be JM. By force, I belong. Embarrassing yourself all over. And you know, Obi ka say, we, say, NDC for na kwa patch or say, yeah, Mahama new. I would I say, how I wish JM goes early in the morning to privately visit the old man in his house on that day and then sends representatives to the main program. Still, maybe read the Melodies reaction. No, they na Ghana for be brinaka. Na asemo mo can say Mahama enko. So some people are saying say any can say Mahama ko. But my mama tia say adie ye time. Ehwam. Now so ye say sebe. Bon. Now wa sebe in previous wasan so akwako yin from abone. Then ye beka. It is a trap for Mahama. Mahama needs to go. That's what I'll say. I say nobody settled him. He better not mess up, else when power switches, he go here in Gege. I say damage control. Why do you put yourself in this situation? Also, I know for the sake of the old man, JM will go. But this man, the Kai, the hypocrisy and the audacity, such disrespect to the former president. Obi say, damage control indeed. Who took that decision in the first place? Had it been possible, JDM could have avoided going to the program. And also, Yasemo Obika. I see, we know you don't like JM, but for peace and the respect we have for the Holy Prophet and Islam, your personal dislike of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama shouldn't cloud the above facts. To be catch and say, you nimse papa nompe Mahama sem. Now so, say, Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, any kremusumintino. And also de otano etoncheng. Also, the NDC government under J.J. Rawlings created the office of the chief imam. The NDC loves Muslims, and today, because of Nana Akufo-Addo and Bawumia, pull him down. Ayo, into be as more cano say a JJ and a creative. Hey, JJ na hey, and the Rawlings or boy Ghana pound. Chief imam, office of the chief imam, Rawlings na ye. Hey, and then Rawlings or Tiase no or true book ana. The Rawlings writes book. Me pe Rawlings ni book ni bit me ba. J.J. Rawlings book. So true book I mean go pe bi na me he me go pe bi na me hwe bi me read it. Ebia a true book. You see, and that's one thing I don't like about Ghanaian leaders. That's one thing I don't like about Ghanaian leaders don't like writing books at all. Okay, I'm say Rawlings ni books be ewo. Oh, I'm say couple of books. But I don't know whether you're non kasa the Troy yet. No, enyo no. We kujo yanke. Most of the books no enyo Rawlings nan kasa the Troy, right? We so the trial of J.J. Rawlings. We the politics of J.J. Rawlings. And also one the Troy Stephen enyo no. Won eno na Ghana for MYN anki yempenyim for a wo mo abobredu baby life whatever they went through omo the true book na etrimba eba wo mo nso besua nke beboa Rawlings bra wo boy enyama wo ye ni na won true book ana wa tromi na minim nka Rawlings a true book enyama wo set it up enyama wo ye emra wo ye no opposition na wonya ye nsema nkrofo kan ye ni na no ebo echimba it helps history. Melodies amiti movies me book a metro no mo me bibia me ye wo wiase me metro hu book. One day mo bet send ya me share YouTube ase YouTube baby ni na metro hu book at all share the move in the agro. I say he took the wrong drugs before and I can see he has taken the right drugs for him to come back to his senses. Oh, that way there. I say forget it. He will go straight and sit. You knew what you were doing. And Obabe Choye. I say, why should JN honor this invitation cry? I wish he doesn't go. So those are comments coming from Ghanaians. Won't you imagine your comment box anymore? But that's it.